Skylanders Giants, the second game in the Skylanders series, expanded on the gameplay of the first game, Spyro's Adventure, by making the levels more distinct and polishing the flaws of the original, which sure paid off as the series topped billions by early 2013. Along with the game, they brought 16 new Skylanders to us, increasing the total roster to 48. But what if I told you they had lied?
Just lie? You really think someone would do that?
If you look closer into the files, you'll find something shocking, something almost magical, something many would never find, something you would probably think the developers would have removed. I reveal to you... Sniper. Sniper is an unused Skylander in the files of Skylanders Giants, only playable through file swapping, so no NFC cards yet, which fortunately means no illegal NFC card reselling. Yippee! Sniper appears to be a D-riveter, with a giant sniper rifle on his back. Most likely, that's where his name comes from. And when a hat's worn on him, it appears on his legs, for some reason. I don't know, don't ask me, ask the developers. His icon is the same as Spyro's from SSA, likely being a placeholder, and his element is magic, which, whilst not confirmed, I think is also a placeholder as alpha characters like Sprocket are classed as being magic, even though she was always planned to be tech, so I don't know what this guy's element is, so I'm just going to class it as unknown. Oh yeah, he also has the same idea as Shroomboon, and Shroomboon's a life Skylander, so that adds more to whatever I'm saying. Okay, so now let's talk about his attacks. His primary attack is a shotgun blast, which is short range and deals 15 damage. His tertiary attack is him placing down a landmine, which sort of looks like hostile architecture. This deals 20 damage when an enemy walks on it. You may be wondering, why did I skip right to the tertiary attack? Well, that's because the secondary attack is a whole other beast. The secondary attack involves Sniper going into a bush and pulling out a sniper rifle, which is long range, and when it hits enemies, it does a staggering 70 damage. What makes it even better is that there are 3 fun glitches with this move. The first glitch is that occasionally in-game, Sniper will go into a death animation and lie on the floor. This creates some pretty humorous scenes. The second glitch is that when Sniper is hit in a bush, he will be able to move freely whilst aiming his sniper rifle with the left behind bush. That's pretty useful. The third glitch causes absolute mayhem. Whilst you're in a bush, check your Skylander stats and exit the menu. The bush will be cloned. Oh my. Oh my. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Sniper shows up as the Red Dragon from Spyro's Kingdom in the Magic Moment. Oops. Now that we have covered the Sniper himself, we are going to cover some speculation on where he came from and why he is here in the final build. But for that, we need to first cover the Skylanders Giants Alpha. In the first build we have access to, Sniper is just one of the many different unused characters in the game. These included Test Titan, more popularly known as Chop Chop Daddy, Gordian, Rhino, Sandwich, Technosaur, and Test Titan Trollneck. There would be nothing separating Sniper from any of these unused characters, well, besides the fact that he stayed in the final game. Is there any possible explanations for why he's still in the game? Well, one theory is that they simply forgot to remove him from the game. But that wouldn't really make sense, as his format would have to be updated, and you can't really just bring his arc in BLD from the alpha build and use it in the final version and make it perfectly work fine. Well, personally I believe that the only valid reason is that he was used as a test character due to his high damage output with the sniper rifle, and the fact that Debug Minion, psst, it's the next video, isn't used in the alpha or the final Wii version. being left over like debug minion in the final builds of Giants, Wii U and Xbox 360. Well, that is all. Sniper is close to me, and I am probably the Skylanders Wii modding guy, and I use him in the tutorial I uploaded. Oh yeah, the instructions are wrong. Sorry. Sniper doesn't appear in any other game after Giants. Unless you count other forms.